Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX and I'm Vaishali Kohli. Now, the death of actor Dharmendra has sent a wave of grief across the country, marking the passing of one of Bollywood's most beloved icons. The 89-year-old veteran died at his Mumbai residence after a brief period of ill health. His departure has left fans, colleagues and the film industry reflecting on the end of a cinematic era. The death of actor Dharmendra has also reignited admiration for a career that shaped generations of Indian cinema lovers, fondly known as Bollywood's He-Man. He starred in over 300 films across 6 decades, leaving behind unforgettable performances in classics like Sholay, Chupke Chupke and Mera Gaon Mera Desh. On his demise, tributes have poured in from political leaders, filmmakers and actors, many calling him a symbol of warmth, humility and timeless stardom. And I, of course, have Kamaljeet Singh, who is a very well-known actor, joining me. Kamaljeet ji, now this is very, very heartbreaking news, of course, coming in. I mean, every time that a legend is lost, whatever the age may be, it feels like a personal loss for every fan. What would you like to say?
Okay. You see, he was not just a heartthrob, he was such a kind man. In spite of being, his combination of power and humility, that's what really put him apart from the rest of the crowd. And a lightning bolt, shall I say, as it were, with the gentlest of touch. So I was not lucky enough to work with him, but I surely did meet him in various functions and parties. And he was always so wonderful. In fact, for my first Maurn, when I joined the industry, he had come, he was invited by the producers, and he was so encouraging, so wonderfully human. Excuse me. That is the quality which really was, closest to him. In fact, I would go as far as saying that in everyone's best moments, in our best moments, we have a bit of Dharmbaji in us. Yeah. So that was it.
Kamaljeet ji, we've been speaking about his gregarious nature. The man had a heart of gold. Apart from how amazing he was as an actor, he had a heart of gold. And now, just a little anecdote, if you could share any of your interactions, if you've had any with Dharamji.
That's exactly what I said. I said I've never worked with him, so I didn't have long association with him. But whenever he met me, he met me like an older brother. He always treated me like a younger brother, and he would do that with anybody else, Anybody who's had a shortest association with him would have just these things to say about his humility, about his empathy, about his compassion, and they were so apparent in just a short while that he didn't have to put them on. He was made of these lovely qualities.
Thank you, Kamaljeet ji, for joining me on the broadcast. And now, of course, I have Shahid Ansari, my colleague, joining me with more